All right, Richard, here we are. And this one is super cute. I really like it. So the home seems to be in well cared for, so in good condition here. Nicely manicured landscaping. And so here's the golf course and everything, and there's some bocce ball just down the road there. So lots of things that would be able to keep you folks occupied and have fun while you're here, I'm sure. But very nice, quiet. It's a community. I think it's called Somerset. There's one that my grandparents lived in a ways back on the east side called Summer Place, which reminds me a lot of this. Just golf course was not so close to it. Okay, so as we come inside, the siding is vinyl. Okay, which as many of these homes are. And so here's kind of your front door area, right? Still got the popcorn ceiling, but if you're okay with that, it's not a huge deal. I don't think it's something that people really need to change. It's more of a preference these days. I kind of like this front door myself. It's very retro. And then you'll see there's a little crack up here. I wouldn't say that's anything really to be concerned about, to be honest. Of course, if we had a licensed inspector come out, I feel confident he would say the same thing, but really that would be their area. Okay. So you have a nice transition here looks like from vinyl wood flooring to the carpet that's been updated in here in your living room. Aluminum double pane windows. So I don't think that they have to be updated, but if you wanted to, that's something that you could do. You see the aluminum there as well on the sliding door. So we've got some double kind of French door set up here. I think you would have options if you really want to do something different there. I've got ideas. But nothing really needs to be done here, to be honest. It is move-in ready. It doesn't have a large amount of square footage, which makes it nice and easy to maintain. And a lot of the grounds here, so the shared grounds throughout the community, is maintained by the HOA. So there's not a lot that you really need to worry about when you're here, I'd say. So there's your gas insert, and I know it's an insert. You see the electric cord there. And then this, you've got some French doors here, again, going to what is kind of like an office as far as the way it looks. However, I would call this your family room. So you can kind of or maybe your dining room. This could be a formal dining room as well. You definitely would have options of what you want to do here. I know you have grandkids, some are older, some younger, so maybe this becomes the entertainment room, so the true family room. And you've got recessed lighting. Let's check out this skylight. Make sure there's no evidence of water intrusion or anything there, and it does not seem to be. Okay. So again, this looks like a very nicely cared for home. And then these windows have been updated in some areas, obviously, because you can see this is not the aluminum double pane. However, these are double pane. So they really went with the old school look versus doing just your traditional vinyl. I would say these are a little more expensive than what most people are purchasing for their homes these days. So, and the molding. You can see some, a lot of places there's white molding around the doors here. That's probably the original. So easily change that out and make it look like everything else. Make it match well if you really wanted to, because right now it does kind of go with the flooring in the formal dining room or informal dining room area. I've got some Formica counters. However, you could easily turn that into granite or quartz. There's no oddly shaped corners or anything, so somebody could easily cut that and put new stuff on for you. There's nothing wrong with this one either. So there's definitely no need to do so, right? And cabinets here, and you can see kind of in the backyard there a little bit as well. It's not an overly large yard, which again is one of the things that would make it nice as far as you don't have a lot of maintenance here. And let's see if we can easily kind of pop our head out here. It does go around. There's a bit of an older AC condenser around the corner over there. I think you might want to replace that or upgrade that. I assume it still functions and operates properly. It's just a little out of date, which, because of the style it is, I would say it's probably nearing the end of its life. And could do another little breakfast nook. I think, me personally, you could do like a little bench seating here. Would be kind of neat. Be like a little cafe almost. And I like this kitchen versus the other recent video that I sent you. They definitely did not have a lot of cabinet space. And this one looks like you've got plenty. And I do want to show, so there's another sliding door that goes to the master bedroom. And so we'll show you that one first before we head to the guest bedrooms. Since we're right here, and just kind of give you a frame of reference here. I am in the hallway. There's the shared bath there on the right, bedroom on the left, and then the hallway that goes back down towards the front door there. This is a two bedroom, so you would just have the master here, and then bedroom number 2. Okay. Again, the popcorn ceiling, not something that you would have to change. It's, for most folks, it's just something they prefer to change. You can see there's the edge of the yard again out there, kind of. Then you have your bathroom. There's a fan in the room here. There's wallpaper. Looks like new carpet they've placed in here. And then you can see the old original carpet there is kind of, before I got to show you that before we see the bathroom, but I'm sure it was very plush in its day. And then you've got some built-ins here. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of pan back out here. And we've got your vanity on the left here. Honestly, I would just paint those cabinets and that would make that look a bit better there. You've got some natural light coming in here on the sides. And then as I turn around, you've got your toilet closet / shower closet. Okay, so there's just a mirror here. And then we've got our tub and pocket door. And light. The other thing that you might want to update in this home, if this is something that interests you for sure, is the bathroom fans. They're just a little older, so they're quite noisy. When you flip them on, I'll show you here in this other one. This other bathroom we're coming up to also has walk-in shower, which is nice. So because the master bedroom there did not, and you have a utility closet here, but it's oversized utility closet. So you can definitely step into here. There is room. It's not gonna put your washer and dryer up flush with the doors. One thing I just recently did, which was nice, and I really liked the outcome, is I removed these type of doors and I placed a barn door setup, and so they're able to roll from side to side. This one looks a little larger, so you probably do like a bypass and have them go to the left here if that is something, because you've got room, if that was something that you wanted to do. And then here is the shared bath. Again, I'd probably just paint those cabinets myself. And as I said, here's your walk-in shower. So you know, in the master, they do not have this style. There's a handrail, makes it easy, accessible. So I'd probably come use this one myself, you know, so. And then here's bedroom number 2. And so this could be either like guest room or craft room, whatever you folks would prefer to kind of use it as, you know. There's your neighbors. And it looks like there's a lot of very friendly folks here in this community. I see them out walking their dogs and such. And then here you have kind of double closet doors, right? So those open as well as these. And these are metal doors too. They may look like wood, but on the closets, and same in the master bedroom, they are actually metal and laundry. There's going to be your crawl space access. So nice size closet there for someone or you to store items. You know, in our home, it usually gets filled with, in the guest room, it gets filled with holiday items or something like that. And then here's just going to be your front closet. So, you know, coat closet. And I would say that these floors were recently updated from the looks of things. That's probably what's been done most recently. And there's your living room again. And then here we have our garage. There's a small room here, kind of mud room set up with a side door. Wood paneling. I'll bet you this paneling used to be throughout the entire home. There's your panel there. And they could use a little update as well, I'd say, but not a huge deal. Probably is working fine right now, but if you ever wanted to, wouldn't be a bad thing to update and wouldn't be over the top expensive. There's your heater, furnace, water heater and furnace does run on gas. That's what that yellow line is there. And then here's your garage. Got some cabinets here on the left. And again with the paneling. And then you've got a drop down for storage up there. Garage door is actually pretty nice and quiet. You know, and as you can see the slab here in the garage, there's not a lot of cracks or anything like that. Really, I'm not really seeing any. And it's sloped properly, so anything should run out. And there you are. I will get this uploaded and back over to you. You know, a couple things maybe to update, like this room here. Just do something with the walls, or you know, maybe paint the cabinets in those bathrooms or something. But other than that, it's actually a very nice home. You know, like I said, it's move-in ready, nice community. If you like to do go golfing or play bocce ball or anything, those things are all just down the street. All right, have this to you soon.